God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Use the 5s or the 6s and the 7s that I have. Little one's like 5,000 RPM. I don't know if his runs that. But you can still reach out to them like in the bigger areas. I just think
Praise God.
All right. This is already sharp.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you going to bake bread?
Greetings.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I'm looking for a friend. He's called Capon. I'm sure you'd recognize him.
Aye, I saw you, but I ain't bothered, you know. You didn't rob me.
Well... What about my friend?
He must be some friend if he's scarpered without you, eh?
I'm sorry, but that's not your business, is it?
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying I don't know anything. Just that it ain't your business, lad. And don't try anything on me. My business ain't your business. Got that? If that Capon wants to see you, I'm sure he'll find you.
And to you.
It's in town, so.
What is it?
Hail, good man.
God be with you.
And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead.
Okay, that is. That sounds good.
Come on, don't be shy.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barl.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
You just wander the world.
Exactly. Never a dull day so far.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the tavern. What interests you more?
Tell me about the taverns.
There's this dingy place in Kuttenborough where you'll find a skeleton at one of the tables. Drank and drank and drank he did until he drank himself to death.
And how exactly is this going to be of any use to me?
Next time you go drinking, be sure to remember him. No matter how well your evening is going, sometimes it's better to quit while you're ahead.
Well, I might just put that to the test. Thanks.
Safe travels.
Okay, so Hello, baby. Okay, so zoom out.
Greetings!
You first experience the vast, never-ending feeling of open-world play.
I solved your problem.
Ah, my drinking problem.
No, not that one.
I should think not, since I don't have one.
I meant the poacher. I dealt with him. I found him and hauled him off to the bailiff in Troskowitz, like you told me.
My, you don't waste time, lad. If I had a few more like you, I wouldn't have a care in the world here.
Not worth mentioning.
Right. How about another one? This poacher pisses me off even more than the last one. So
I'm ready. Where does this poacher hunt?
Under the candlestick, where it's darkest, a short way from here, around Vidlak Pond. That's what the problem is. It's a damn big area, almost all the northwestern woodlands. And it's uphill and all.
I get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. I know we have a poacher around here. Only I haven't been able to catch him. If you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff. I'll sleep a lot more peacefully, see?
Right. Is there anyone around?
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisherman. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right. Right.
Thanks. Bye
Do
for
you
now,
want me
Henry.
to go for the guards? Apologize and pay up right now.
All right. Let's sort this out.
Who do you think you are? We won't stand for any thievery here. You'll pay us compensation and give...
I apologize, my good woman. There must have been a misunderstanding. But since it ended up with me, what if you bestowed it upon me as a gift? I won't forget your generosity.
Well, if you put it that way, fine. Take it as a gift. But think...
I've got that sheep gut for you.
I hope you killed the poor creature before you pulled it out of its rectum. Or did you chicken out and buy it somewhere? Not that I care. Wait here a while and I'll make them strings for you. You silly doggy. Farewell, Henry.
Greetings.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh? What's it to be?
Bow, I reckon.
All right. I'll get it. Come back when you're ready.
I need something repaired. I'd like to learn.
What do you want?
Well, I know how to shoot.
All right, I'll show you something.
A shooting range?
People don't really come. What's more, but not everyone. They spent entire. So I'll give you.
I'd like to learn.
What do you?
I need some tips on how...
Thanks. I hope you...
I'd like to compete at art...
What's it to be?
I think it's a good day for a longbow.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of course, it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of myself.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though.
Hang on. I'll see... Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Get set! Now!
The targets are further away today, aren't they?
Why am I even trying? Might as well be shooting blind.
If only my aim was always that good.
Well, it'll have to do.
Bloody wind! That was gonna be a bullseye.
You silly doggy.
There we go!
God be with you. Good day to you.
Put that away before you hurt someone.
Are you right in the head? Sod off with that weapon! Starting to scare me.
I'd like to compete at...
Again? I suppose you... What's it to be?
Maybe...
All right.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of myself.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while.
Ready? Let 'em fly!
I'm all thumbs today. Well, I've done worse. Another decent shot. Another 5 points. Damn it! I'm only picking up a point at a time here.
Skulking around for you, crook.
I won again!
I'd like to compete at...
Again? I suppose... What's it to be?
I think it's a good day...
All right.
Nah, I'd rather not get...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until I... See you later. And loose!
2 more points in the bag.
The edge again! Sure I was aiming for the middle.
Smack bang in the middle.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
I won! Choke on that, fellas!
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? What's it to be?
Bow, I reckon.
All right.
Nah, I'd rather not get...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. With you, sir. And loose!
Sakra. I'm not gonna win at this rate. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Well, I've done worse. Greetings. Jetty 2 points again. Oh, if only my aim was always that good. There we go! Hail Mary.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? What's it to...
Maybe...
All right.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here.
Wait a... And go!
Yes! Hit it again! Only just, but it's there! I'm doing pretty well today.
Could you see that? Stop messing about. Put it away.
Master aim up.
Put that
Is
thing
that
away
supposed to be a
before
strike?
you shoot someone!
You were beginning to make me nervous. Great! Happy to be of service.
I'd like to compete at art.
Again? What's it to be?
Maybe...
All right.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Get set. And we're off!
Oh, come
if
on!
only my aim was
Just one
always that good.
bullseye, that's all I'm asking. Damn it! I'm only picking up a point at a time here.
The edge? Again? I'm sure I was aiming for the middle.
Shut up! You're putting me off.
Greetings to you. There we go!
I'd like to compete at archery.
Okay. What's it to...
I think it...
All right.
Nah, I'd...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Be with you, sir. And go!
Oh, come on! Just one bullseye, that's all I'm asking.
So what? In battle, it doesn't matter if you hit the heart or the gut.
Another decent shot.
It's almost a bullseye.
These arrows ain't straight.
Sakra, you're a better shot than me. Here's your prize.
Thank you. I'd like to compete at...
Again? What's it to be?
Maybe longbow?
All right.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of myself.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while and... Ready? Let him fly!
2 more points in the bag.
Sakra. Almost a bullseye.
Targets are further away today, aren't they?
I'm doing pretty well today.
I hit it! I actually landed the shot! Who... the greatest of them all? Who, eh?
Greetings to you.
I'd like to compete.
Again? What's it to be?
Maybe
All right.
Nah, I'd rather not.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. See you later, my friend. And loose!
I'm not gonna win at this rate.
Shit, I need to step up my game.
Well, I've done worse.
Shit, I need to step up my game.
That's how it's done. There we go!
Can you explain to me?
It's simple. I give arrows or bolts to the archers, and if you hit the outside ring, you get 1 point. The second ring is worth 2 points. If you miss, or you hit an opponent's target, all you get for that is egg on your face. But if you manage to shoot off all your ammunition before the others, you get another 3 points on. We've got 3 competition levels. The more
I'd like to compete.
Again? But you only fit. I suppose you. What's it to be?
Bow.
All right.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until. Wish you a blessed evening. And go!
2 more points in the bag. Another decent shot. Shit, I need to step up my game. Targets are further away today, aren't they? Sakura. Almost a bullseye.
Sakura, you're a.
Thank you.
Lucky me.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? What's it to be?
Bow.
All right.
Nah, I'd rather.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while and. Ready?
Greetings, friend. Good day.
And go!
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
Why am I even trying? Might as well be shooting blind.
I hit it! I actually landed the shot!
Sucker, I'm not
Praise
gonna
God.
win at this rate.
I'll be buggered. You actually won. Here you go.
Thank you. I'd like to compete at.
Again? What's it to be? Longbow or.
I think it's a good day for.
All right.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while. Take up your positions. Let 'em fly.
So what? In battle, it doesn't matter if you hit the heart or the gut.
Oh, come on, just one bullseye, that's all I'm asking.
Never mind. I'll do better next time.
Why am I even trying? Might as well be shooting blind.
God bless. Well, I'll be buggered. But you've certainly.
Thank you.
God bless.
I'd like to compete at art.
Okay, What's it to be?
I think.
All right.
Nah, I'd rather.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while. Take up your positions. Let 'em fly.
Not great. Not terrible.
Measly 2 points. Again.
Another 5 points.
wrong with me today?
I'd like to...
Okay. What's it to be?
Bow, I reckon.
All right.
Let's take the...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here.
Wait a while until... Have a good evening. Let him fly!
I can live with that. Slowly but surely. I'm doing pretty well today. That's 5 points. Well, I've done worse.
Hail
Hey,
Mary.
that wasn't so shabby. God, I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate. You might as well just give up. Bullseye. God, I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate. Hey, that wasn't so shabby. 2 points. Not great, not terrible. I won!
I'll be with you, sir.
Christ be praised.
See you later, my friend.
I'm sorry.
See you later.
Greetings.
Great. Happy to be of service. But take care, sir.
Excuse me.
good day to you.
I'm trying to track down a poacher who's hunting around here.
That's an important mission. But sorry, I don't know nothing about it.
I want to ask you something anyway.
Better me than the neighbours anyway. Especially Pavlik's old woman. Have you talked to her?
No, I haven't spoken to her. Why?
That's good. For sure she and her old man would tell you I'm the poacher.
They would? Why?
Those Pavliks ain't very nice folk. Old Pavlik ain't too bad, but that wife of his... I don't know why, but all of a sudden she thinks I'm the root of all evil.
I see. I imagine it's not easy living next to them. Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions anyway. Maybe you know something that could help.
As you like.
How's trade?
It's going well. Depends. I take everything to Troskovitz, but the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes. Things for the gentry.
Where'd you get the hides? From some suspicious fellas in the
No, I ain't like that. I have an agreement with the huntsmen and their hands, who bring me what they hunt. But it's not that often. They don't bring much. More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them, and everything is processed. I do the...
So you're a tanner?
Indeed. I don't bother with any...
Why did the
I don't know, but if Prague...
Did you have some...
Nothing, I'm not the kind...
Well,
you're telling me...
Have you seen...
I have...
You know...
at most. It's pretty...
Have you any idea where the poacher might be hiding out?
God knows. Maybe somewhere close to the game he poaches.
Yeah.
Well, but I don't...
I didn't know that.
But don't get...
Thanks.
You silly doggy.
Vostatek, have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
You, the tanner's the poacher?
I've already talked to the tanner. He had a feeling you'd accuse him.
Too bloody right.
Poaching's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin for an ordinary tanner.
Well, that doesn't necessarily...
He's rolling. Why else? If it ain't him.
Which is cops?
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to a cross in the forest. And north of that, there's this big clearing. And witches' copse is beyond that. Folk are afraid to go there. It's guarded by...
Interesting. Have you got any...
Did you... Exactly. You saw he ain't even bucks. He knows it, but you know what's he got here apart from...
Have you ever...
I just... Oh,
I'm afraid... So...
Does well, and no one...
Or maybe...
Skilled...
That'll be all.
And don't...
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice.
You're quite welcome. Take care, my friend.
Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Here, mutt. Here, mutt. Good boy. Good boy. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Come here. Boy. You silly mutt. Aye, come here. Aye, come here. Here, mutt. You're my doggy, eh? Good boy. Good boy. Aye, aye. You silly doggy. You silly mutt. Aye, come here. Aye, come here. Come here, boy. Look what I have for you. Come here, boy. Aye, come here. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Here, mutt. Good dog, mutt. Show me. search. Here's another camp, and I bet that fella can tell me something about it. What is it? What?
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. You were starting to scare me. Are you lost?
Nice camp. All these hides and gutted deer.
Eh? Fucking hell!
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The garlic I harvest here?
He wants...
I ain't going. I'd rather croak out here in the forest. So keep your distance.
Listen. I want to give you a chance to think again about what you're doing here. You may have had a good run, but that's over now. So take it like a man, and stop talking bollocks about garlic.
Kurva. So it really is all over.
We're going to see the bailiff. I've got another poaching lowlife for you. He chose the forest round Vidlak Pond.
No, please!
It's too late for begging. You're for the noose. I have to make a record in the Chronicle.
What's new in...
I was just visited by one east that I've been...
That sounds interesting.
city. For
God bless you.
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, that's almost an acceptable...
All right.
Thank you, and take care.
There. It looks better already. Good day to you. I'll be
A
right
large
with you.
beer for me.
Wow, that's nice now.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Aye. Well. It's like I'm invisible or something.
I'd like to do something about that.
To your health, my friends.
Do we have a deal?
More.
Hmm.
God bless. God be with you.
Hope it lasts.
Oh, my back.
That should do it. All right. Done.
with you. Keep the peace and
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
God bless. Good day to you. Ave Maria.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
God bless you.
I don't care.
Nor do I, but this, both.
I'm not interested.
This is about money.
What? Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it. That's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to others to see what he's trying to do. I'll go on like this.
Whoa. I took care of that. He's in the hands of the bailiff.
Excellent. Who was this crook?
Some arsehole pretending he was there picking guard.
Lovely. Here's the reward and now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little
I think I'll leave that up to you.
Is
there anything more I can help you?
I don't need anything more from you.
And is there some other gamekeeper around?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper around here is me. But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too. You could try him.
Uh-huh.
Varel, as in Barrel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nabokov. He's got a cottage on a hill in his eye. We're both having trouble with this ghost. So it might be worth talking about.
Well, you got me curious.
Take care, friend. Farewell, my friend.
I'm in the right find, but what are friends
Well
for if
aware
not to help
of the
each other?
silver in
Great.
the rocks.
It's a deal.
I got those strings for you.
Ah, how the hills shall ring out in gladness to their glorious sound.
We'll fix the loot and head off for Kuttenberg, fame and fortune. All praise to you, friend.
Right. I hope that's all you need.
If only, Henry, old pal. Friend, we have a problem. The innkeeper doesn't want us to leave. Says Kuttenberg isn't the place for us.
Can you imagine? He who never set foot outside his village wants to block 2 free souls in...
And fortune.
And recognition.
And under the skirts of town maidens.
Beast. In short, dear friend, you must have a...
Hang on. How can the innkeeper...
Well, you know, he's incapable of grasping that the artistic soul needs to fly as free as a bird.
Aye, he's an
Ignoramus.
Besides, we owe him a bit of coin.
Well, why don't you pay him back then?
That's just it. We'd love to. We could always scrape together a few groschen.
But it's not coin he's after. He wants us to work off our debt.
He lets you two drink on credit? How so?
Because he's a damn crook.
He knows we can't pay back our debt outright, but he counts every wretched sip we take and adds it to the burden we have to shoulder.
Well, why...
And
also...
Why do I...
Because we don't have time.
Believe me, friend, once we get to Kuttenberg...
Tell you what.
I'll have a word with him, and we'll see what happens.
That's the spirit.
Let's drink to that!
You hear me? Kill him. Was he hanging around her again?
You are near her. Next time I'll kill him. I will. If he so much as looks at her. I swear.
Where did you say the lads who found the water goblin's treasure go swimming?
Near the pier, on the rock tower.
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead.
Christ almighty, those poor... Thanks anyway. I'll...
What's going on?
Siegfried, he was by the...
That sounds good.
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the... And that's pretty...
Thanks, innkeeper. I hear Mike...
A month ago, there's a privy there, but now it's full. The shit has nowhere to go, but the other day they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sacks of chaff to the barn. They boozed for free all night and swathed down sausages till they were as greasy as a cart axle. But that...
Can't they just pay what they owe?
It has nothing to do with the coin. Those...
So, haul some sacks and empty the latrine.
Aye, but I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their asses, they'd still manage to rack up another debt in no time.
Couldn't some...
Well, they'd have to do it again then. I'm telling you.
Forget about those two fools. I'll give you the coin for some hired hand to do that.
Well, that pile of groschen will have to be mighty big. Well, now, everyone should be satisfied.
I'd like to try the fight.
Why not? But it won't be for... If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going... Maybe you can come to some agreement.
I prefer to pay...
I see you are a man of action. The fights can get... Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight it.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a straight go and...
All right, then. I squared things with the innkeeper.
Our saviour! We knew you'd support our artistic souls and...
May your name live in glory!
Your glory shall be sealed...
Oh, my God. What have you done?
Fuck yeah! For you and about you, our hero!
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly what
I'm just joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right.
When it seems you're out of luck, there's just one man who gives a fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be? Well?
Ludiak?
So,
weren't we fantastic?
I'd say we were incomparable.
Awaits us with open arms.
It was quite interesting.
Interesting?
I mean, I never...
Ah, you want to say...
Ha!
Dear Enrico.
Kuttenberg, here we come!
New life, here we come.
I wish you good fortune.
If you come to Kuttenberg, you will surely hear of us.
Farewell!
That's turned out well, eh?
Greetings.
It happens. Just watch where you go next time.
So, I went to see my brother and to talk about the inheritance of such a father to the last.
God bless.
What more do they want? This'll have to be enough.
You silly doggy.
So many promises. But he still didn't show up. Greetings to you. I'm all done in. God be with you.
I'm looking for the boss.
Then you found him.
I'm in need of your service.
If you can't appreciate my art, that's your problem.
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be fought.
I know.
And can't you just put your foot down? You're the local champion.
Someone's laughing at all those
Hey, could you come over here for a moment?
Why not?
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to.
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
What do you need?
One of the fighters, named Bohinek, he takes care of the horses here.
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
And why?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. But then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard.
Oh, why don't you tell Dorothy?
I can't, but if you give...
All right, then.
Thank you. Christ! Pardon me.
No, and nor should you. Except I don't have a bullet,
so you
and
changed
you
your
won't
mind?
lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest
I'm
first.
first.
If he says...
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet.
Here you go.
That is what I like.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. You too. Here are your winnings.
Thanks.
Saturn and Jupiter are in bad constellation at the moment. It churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
What do you...
What do I know? And it makes...
Do you show off?
Only way. So if you thought
Let's fight.
it'll be my... But before we start, I'll collect.
I do.
And now... Go fuck yourself. Just you wait. Fuck you. You don't look like it, but you're a good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
You'll An eye for an
Oh,
eye,
right.
a tooth
So
for
I'm
a
getting
tooth.
unarmed
What the
points
fuck are
up
you on
now.
about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. Careful.
Could it be?
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
A proper licking? That's an understatement.
I knew I could rely on you. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet, miss, but I can sew. Clothes and wounds.
Thanks. No.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with the needle.
I'd like to learn something. I heard you could teach.
Sure, why not? What would you like to know?
I'd like to be able to
Great, let's get...
Good day to you.
Look what I have for you. Come here, boy. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Not bad at all.
You're my doggy, eh? Aye, come here. Good boy. Good boy. Come here, boy. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Could it be?
Is your Dorothy...
Think whatever you want, but she turned me into a decent bloke.
And what were you before?
A drunken good-for-nothing.
So what did...
That's a lot.
So,
You better... But we have...
the bet sounds good.
That's what I like.
Take that!
I'll knock your whiskers right. Fuck.
Come on, you call your move, you snail. Show him what's wrong. My sister could beat both of you with one shot behind her back.
Go fuck yourself.
Like you was the fight. Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square, but if you want to practice anything or learn something else, here you go. It's all yours. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence.
I'd like to...
What do you want to know?
A jug of wine, thanks. That was fine.
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying, but you certainly deserve to win any...
Thanks.
By the way, if you enjoy fighting, go and see Crazel the miller in Lower Semine. Maybe he'd let you try your strength against some of his hired hands.
Maybe I will, if I'm ever in the area.
God be with you, sir. Are you kidding? Stop that. One more dice pad to just letting them sit there.
Go! Quick!
Whoa!
Gah!
Whoa! Whoa!
Go!
Whoa!
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Can I spend the night?
We're not set up.
I'll pay. Forgive. That doesn't matter. All right. I'll pay. I hope that...
Thank you, and a good night to you, sir.
Where should I lie down?
It'll be best to sleep in the attic of our hunting lodge.
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
You were sent by Vostatek?
Yes. He hired me to find and catch poachers in his forests. That job's done. So he sent me to you. He said there's something I could help you with. He was talking about some ghost?
Nice. You might actually be useful then. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. But I suppose you know that. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this ghost you mentioned. But I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards infesting my forests. What do you say? Will you do it?
Aye. I just need to know some details.
Sure. Ask away.
How do you know you've got poachers here?
The usual. There's been less and less game, and there's always a reason for that. I thought at first it might be them wolves that are rampaging there too, but I found some remains. It's a poacher, all right.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones, not marks of wolves' fangs.
Where do these bastards of yours usually hunt?
The first one has been poaching Troskovitz, the graveyard site. Now we've started patrolling there, he's pulled back to Slatigo, somewhere to the east of the graveyard, and we ain't too keen to go there.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. And on top of that, it's swarming with wolves. You know that half-built cottage in Slatigo?
That must be deep in the forest, right?
The previous gamekeeper started building it, but he kicked the bucket before he could go on his first round. I've been gamekeeper here since then, and I don't intend to end up like him.
Bostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin, but I only looked for 2. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places, and poachers always work alone, so I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
Do you know of...
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger.
Good idea. Right.
Good luck.
You silly doggy. You silly doggy.
What have you found, boy?
This is the poacher's camp for sure. Only there's no one here, and it looks like nobody's been here for quite some time. That's odd. I must have a look around. Here, Matt. Search. What have you found, boy? Sucker. It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hole. He tried to flee. They chased him down. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it. Here, Mutt. Aye, come here. You're my doggy, eh? Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Good boy, good boy. Look what I have for you. Here, Mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. You silly mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Good boy, good boy. Look what I have for you. Track. Ja!
Whoa, whoa.
Greetings.
All right then.
You silly doggy.
I've got new...
And?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance against. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least this as proof.
Show me. A hunting knife. This knife will be no use to him now. But still, no one deserves such a fate. Getting ripped to pieces by... never mind.
You said something about a ghost.
Hold your horses. If you help with another poacher, or are you tired?
I'll leave it.
What do you...
There's a lot of poachers. Is there anything different?
This poacher is off
a big scale.
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. Only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area.
Where is this one?
A stone's throw from here.
Christ!
I don't like going into them. There's something not right. The game is... Miller Crazy. He looks out...
Actually, crazy. I'll ask them.
Whatever you say.
What should I do with...
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first, aye. If he's not willing, but make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah. Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck.
Come on! Keep it up. Go! Just a bit further.
Whoa!
Good afternoon.
Gamekeeper I hope you don't have any...
I don't have time for poaching, but it's true, you can sometimes hear some bastards on the hill above us. But none of them has dared to come down here. I reckon they're afraid of getting into a chat with Zenek and having their...
Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
I'm Henry. He sent me to search for a niter pit.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie?
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the...
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there.
I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
Well, I think it's all a load of shit. Just some hocus-pocus to cover up shameless robbery.
Well, now. So you're a bailiff's man and you're on our trail?
No. It's just I'm not as naive as you seem to think.
Look out! Behind you!
What?
Just testing how alert you are. You know, if a golem punches you, you won't get up again. Whether you're naive or not. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but...
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. But what's done is... And what about you?
No. Pa was a blacksmith.
Oh, really?
Those are pretty hard.
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, what do you think?
He seems awfully mystical. He has
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests. Just in case. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped, clean and...
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms.
Certainly. You take a damp wall, like in a sty, you let the water evaporate from it, and you get this salty bloom.
That's right. Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. Well,
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy.
gods...
And he also wanted me...
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit.
Jesus.
Not exactly. A person who's digging...
The local...
Exactly.
I haven't met him yet.
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz.
So I'm in for a walk.
Seems like. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so... I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Scarlets.
Why do you work for...
Because he pays well, and...
You mean...
And...
What did you do?
I got by anyway.
You?
Oh well.
What do you think?
You're a crazel, but some...
I'd like to look...
What are you interested in?
What is... You mean...
We're deaf. I told...
How was the...
Zine when we...
What, boy?
Confident.
Tell me...
He's too... Actually... Dung.
Oh, lovely.
Scruff. He...
What do you know?
He's an...
So, I'd like...
That... Take care for now, Henry.
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
Huh? You! Get out, now! I'm count... Damn it! Fuck this! Don't just stand there, come on! Ah! I'm all yours! He nearly killed me!
I've been waiting for you.
Useless.
Show yours.
You can't take me!
I've been waiting for you. No chance. Hey, fuck that.
This is definitely evidence.
Look what I have for you.
Interesting. Interesting.
I found those poachers, like you are.
Poachers? More than...
Yeah. A whole band of them.
How do you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond.
Somewhere by the rocks? Well, that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fuck...
They were too much for me, I'm afraid. But I checked out the camp and saw the results of their poaching.
This doesn't sound like something one man can deal with. A job for the whole Droskovitz garrison, Mullah. I'll talk to the bailiff about it.
Are you going to finally tell me about the ghost?
Aye, I will. This ghost fella is a poacher too. But he ain't...
What else can you... Why do you...
He's on the other... I ain't sure if...
Sounds like...
Nobody... But it's...
Do you want...
Exactly.
Where...
That boss, he knows. You just need to...
To the north of...
You can search the rock, like I said.
I'll get on it then.
I can't wait.
Where should I lie?
It'll be...
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the poacher?
Henry?
Sir Hans! What are you doing here?
Don't shout. Come here. Henry?
Sir Hans! What are you doing here?
Don't shout.
Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry! I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I? Jesus! You couldn't choose something different? There's all sorts of ways to make money.
Now hold your horses. How else are we supposed to get some coin quickly so we don't have to go around looking like beggars?
By honest work? This is very risky.
Look, no one found me here until you turned up. And you're only here because you're doing some terribly noble deed again and helping out old grannies in distress. And this is how it turns out.
Are you fucking serious? There are plenty of ways you could earn money.
I've always been good at hunting. Remember how we went hunting together the first time?
As I recall, it was the other way around.
What rot! I'll make a pile of coins selling this game. And then, that idiot on the gate will finally believe we're not beggars. He'll be laughing on the other side of his face when we turn... And it's a much better way than your idiotic idea with the ford.
You know very well...
Ah, but we're messengers. Besides...
You do know that...
Henry...
Jesus. The gamekeeper...
Well,
have you?
Why the hell not? You just found some abandoned camp, no? It's a stroke of luck that he sent you, eh?
You have to stop...
And have you any better idea of how we get to the castle? No matter how you dress up, you still have straw sticking out of your boots. With my plan, we'd have at least some chance.
And what are you doing with the game you hunt?
Thanks to my bargaining skills, I've got to deal with an excellent trader in Troskowitz.
And you realise that this trader of yours could snitch on you if he's in a corner?
My trader is reliable.
Maybe, but someone might see you together.
That's not going to happen.
And what am I supposed to tell the gamekeeper now?
I don't know. Make something up. Maybe you found the poacher and he didn't want to surrender. He attacked you, and you beat him. And that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If I...
You're making a fuss about nothing. I'll cover all my tracks. Clear the... Just relax. No one will...
It's not enough. How are you going to hide a camp in the middle of the woods?
I already told you.
Oh, and they got anything?
It'd be pretty hard to survive without it.
To poach without?
Yeah.
All right. This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the... poacher?
Henry?
Sir Hans! What are you doing here?
Don't shout. Come here.
Sir Hans!
Henry!
I was sent here, and I don't know... Gee,
No.
by honest...
Look, and you're... And this.
Are you fucking... There are...
I've always... What? And then he'll be laughing. It's a...
You know very well...
We're bizarre.
You do...
Henry...
Jesus. And what... And you...
My...
Maybe.
That's...
The game...
Why the... It's a...
And what am I supposed...
I don't... Maybe... And that's...
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If I found you, then so can anyone else.
You're making a fuss about nothing. I'll cover all my tracks, clear the path, and I'll be very careful. Just relax. No one...
It's not enough.
I already told you.
Oh, got anything?
It'd be pretty hard to...
To poach with...
Yeah.
All right. This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the poacher?
Henry?
Sir Hans! What are you doing? Sir Hans.
Hey,
and I don't know. Jeez.
No.
Look,
and you're... And
are you There are plenty.
I've... what? And then he'll be laughing.
And what? And you might. Maybe.
That's not...
The game will have wide.
It's...
You have to...
And no matter with...
You know...
we're...
You do...
Henry...
Jesus. And what am I supposed...
I don't know. Maybe you and that's that.
I've already had trouble with some poachers.
Of course it'll work.
So I'll go back to the gamekeeper and tell him that. As soon as the gamekeeper notices game is vanishing, he'll send someone else after you.
Yeah. I'll move elsewhere for a while. Stop worrying.
Oh, and the gamekeeper will want to see some proof that I found the poacher and dealt with him. Got anything?
I could give you my equipment. It'd be pretty hard to survive without it.
To poach without it?
Yeah, that's settled then.
All right. Whoa!
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
You don't have to worry about the lad, but it was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Go on. Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had a small camp there, below a cliff.
I'm sure he realized there wasn't any point resisting.
Well, it's like this. I did find that poacher, actually.
What did you do with him?
Nothing. He's a friend of mine, you see.
What?
He's a nobleman from Rattay. Hans Capel. I'm in his service, in fact.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Could you just answer the question instead of making up story?
I found the camp, but there wasn't any poacher. It seems he got wind. I only found this. I don't think he'd have left it there.
What's that?
He used it to make traps, and there are some tongs as well.
It really does look like he packed it in. It wasn't that hard. Good work. Here's your reward.
Thanks.
We don't have any more poachers. It'll be a lot. You sent out a... Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want. And don't use it for Don't even think...
No, of course not.
I'll tell Vostatek to do the same. But just between you and me, better buy one from me. God be with you. You, neighbor.
All right. This is already sharp.
Greetings to you.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry. I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.